Dall-E 3 has finally been released to the public, guys, and it's completely free. Now, this AI image generator developed by OpenAI is currently on its 3rd version, and it's got some amazing new capabilities. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm becoming obsessed with it really quickly. It's a really big improvement over the previous versions of Dall-E in terms of its ability to understand more complex instructions, and it can also now render legible and coherent text into the images. Okay, so obviously the more detail that you add to the prompt, the better Dall-E will understand what you want. Okay, it works quickly and it's delivering high quality images, which is really important. Now, OpenAI, they've made it more accurate in its image generations, and it's been integrated into the Bing chatbot. So that's going to make it fast and also super easy to use for all of us in the public. All right. So most importantly, it's able to understand the entire prompt that you provided, and it's delivering an image that really hits the mark as far as exact match when it comes to trying to match that prompt up to the image. So let's see how to use it and check out some of the prompts that I've been using over the last couple of days that have really given me some awesome results. All right, guys. So once you're on the Microsoft Edge browser, what you want to do is click on this blue B up in the right-hand corner. That's your Bing chatbot. Okay, and once you do that, I like to click on this little box right here, which is going to open your Bing chatbot into a new window, and that way it's not all messy. So now we have this Bing chatbot, which is basically like ChatGPT integrated into the Bing search bar. Okay, so now that we open that up, in order to start generating images with Dall-E 3, all you have to do is type in create an image of. So once you type that in, you can now enter whatever prompt you want in order to generate whatever image you want, and you will see that it is in fact Dall-E 3 that's creating these images. Okay, so I have a couple of prompts that I've been using over the past couple of days that have given me some pretty good results. So I'm just going to go ahead and input the first prompt, and now once I enter this prompt, you'll see that Bing is going to try and create that image for me. And once we get the results, you will see that it is in fact Dall-E 3. Now, I know there's been a lot of rumors on whether or not it's actually Dall-E 3 within Microsoft Bing. Some people were thinking that Dall-E 3 hasn't been rolled out yet, but it is in fact Dall-E 3. And the reason I know this is because you just have to look at this bottom right hand corner once it's generated the images, and right here it states clearly powered by Dall-E 3. Okay, so there's no question about it that this is Dall-E 3. Create an image of an astronaut laying on his pool chair in his front lawn of his mansion, sipping a lemonade, looking at Earth. So there's a lot of different aspects to this prompt that it needed to do to get right. So as you can see, it has completely matched every aspect of my prompt. Let's go ahead and try another prompt so you guys can see just how good Dall-E 3 is. We'll try the next prompt that I have. So the next prompt that I'm using is an image of 2 aliens sitting on top of a parked UFO at a gas station on a distant planet, listening to a radio playing in between their UFOs, looking through binoculars at planet Earth. Okay, so, and then there's a couple of descriptive words: hyper realistic, hyper detailed, photorealistic, ultra high definition, 8K UHD. I like to add these descriptive words at the end just to make sure that it's going to deliver a very high quality, high definition image. So here's the first one. Now, as you can see, it's not 100% perfect. We're not there yet, but I believe we will be there very, very soon. Okay, here's another one that's even more closely matching that prompt, another image. And again, so Dall-E 3 is pretty amazing. Let's try another prompt. We're gonna try and see if Dall-E 3 can create 2 aliens standing next to each other, looking up at planet Earth, and we also want the reflection in their bulging eyes. Now let's take a look at what Dall-E was able to generate. Okay, good, but not quite there. We don't have the reflection in their eyes. We see a reflection in their eyes. This one's a little bit different, whereas the planet Earth is actually small. And another one where you can see the reflections within their eyes. And of course, you can always run these same prompts through again. All right, let's move on to the next prompt. I will put these prompts in the description just in case you guys want to copy these prompts and try them out for yourselves and see what type of results you get. And remember, you can always generate these prompts more than once to see if you can come up with a better image or a better result on the second or third generation. So this next one was an image of a young man looking absolutely stunned and shocked with his hands outstretched to his virtual twin digital holographic clone that looks extremely realistic and is standing right next to him with a deep forest green gradient background. Okay, so there is a lot going on in this prompt. There's a lot of different aspects of this prompt, and as you can see, Dall-E 3 has been able to create an image that is nearly perfect. You can clearly see the deep forest green background, gradient background. You can see the young man looking shocked and amazed with his hands raised up. You can see the digital clone right next to him. And the reason that I used this prompt was because I wanted to try and create something that I could use for a thumbnail, because I am gonna put out another video later on, probably tomorrow or the next day, about how to create a clone for free of yourself. So if you're looking forward to that video, if you want to see a video on how to create a clone of yourself for free, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. That will be coming up next. That's why I put in this prompt, because I was trying to create a thumbnail for the next video. Even the clones look exactly like the actual person that it generated, which is amazing. All right, guys, so the next prompt was an alien holding up a sign that said spaceship broke down, need beer money, in a Walmart parking lot, with the Walmart sign clearly visible behind him, and a cinematic color graded low light shot. As you can see, it has completed every aspect of the prompt. This next prompt was probably the hardest in terms of Dall-E 3 trying to generate a perfect match. What I wanted was an alien inside a movie theater watching a movie, crying, and surprised, shocked face with popcorn falling out of his mouth. Once again, Dall-E 3 has created a perfect match to the prompt. Now, if you guys are wondering why basically all of these prompts that I made were about aliens, it's because I've been basically obsessed with UFOs lately, with all the congressional hearings coming out. And I'm sure you've seen those two Mexican aliens. Not saying those are real, but I just can't help it. I've been back to researching UFOs. What are you gonna do? But anyways, that is Dall-E 3. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, because I have more free tools coming your way. I'm gonna show you in the next video how to make a digital clone of yourself for free, and also how to do video editing automated completely for free. So just make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, and remember that I am only bringing you guys the free tools that you guys can use without paying a single dime. So for my research, just help me out by subscribing and hitting the like button on the video. I appreciate it, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Just go ahead and click that one right there on your screen.